Majina naitwa Muris Lango kutoka Nyando Sub County, Kisumu County. Hapa ni West Kano Irrigation Scheme. Kwa hivyo sasa mahali penye tuko hapa tunajaribu kufanya hii inaitwa vermicomposter. We are try to get a compost manure and there are liquid fertilizer which are normally try to make with it organic mbolea. Hapa hii mradi watu wa Kilimo Trust ndio walikuja hapa kwetu West Kano. Waliingia, kuna mradi inaitwa cooperative West Kano, wakasema tunataka mahali penye tuweza kutengeneza hii vermicomposter sketch. Wakatengeneza hii vermicomposter sketch hapa, tukapewa land here. Kwa mafama here in block A hapa West Kano. Vile nilisema Muris Lango, farm number 839. Sasa hii ni boma yangu. Nikawapa a piece of land here where they built this sketch.
Yes, I'm Gabriel Ochingo Lengo. I work with the Kilimo Trust under R4ICC program as program assistant. Basically, Kilimo Trust is working under this program with farmer groups in West Kano, and we are promoting what we call the SRP, Sustainable Rice Production. Sustainable rice production, in this case, we are promoting all those practices called good agricultural practices that actually leads to high productivity in rice. And in this case, we talk of intermittent water supply, plant and soil nutrition, and also management of the byproducts. Also included to that, there is the element of off-season cropping, what we call rice legume integration. So,
because this is the first time that we are trying to do this thing, so I cannot say that it will take a long time, because the time bado saizi imechukua miezi mitatu hapa sasa. Kwa hivyo bado hizi zinaendelea.
Mavuno itakuwa mzuri kabisa after tukishaweka mbolea kwa kila simu tunaweka.
In here West Kano, we are promoting actually all those good agricultural practices that farmers do employ in the field to ensure that all the production practices are adhered to. So at the side down there where we've just visited, you've seen that there is the introduction of an innovation called vermicomposting, where the rice byproduct, these are the straws, are vermicomposted using the red worms to be turned into two products. One, the solid manure, and secondly, we also have the exudates, and in this case we are calling them the foliar feeds, which are sprayed in the fields. On the other side, we also encourage farmers to do what we call off-season cropping. We use legumes, green grams and soybeans that are planted in the field to act as nitrogen fixers into the soil. And also, the crop residues are also rotavated back into the soil to add the organic biomass. So through that, we realize that the actual soil fertility is improved and farmers resultantly get high productivity of rice in terms of quality and also volume.
Kwa jina ni Florence Euchoro. Kikundi yenu hii ya green gram tunatengeneza hii saa ile imekuwa ndio tutafuna alafu ndio tutakapeleka.
So when it comes to rice legume integration, it's only pegged to women and children because we realize that when the main season comes, most of the rice production are always undertaken by men, and even the production itself, when it comes to the volumes of rice harvested, it's always taken by the household head. In major cases, it's always the men. So women are always left behind. So we realize that by the introduction of off-season cropping, this crop after harvesting, it's taken by the women who actually sell them to the market and get extra income. And also to add to that, the same women use a portion to feed into the family. And thus we increase also the nutritional value of the household meal. And thus we say that this household always gets the extra nutrients in terms of plant proteins from these legumes.
Kwa sasa tuko watu 21 na faida tuwezi kusema tumeanza kupata juu bado ndio hii kitu ndio tumeanza. So we are trying to do it better, and later we knew that we will get the benefit of this thing because how it is. This is the first chamber. This is the second one. And this is inaitwa Ngong Self Help Group Rice Farmers. Sasa hii ile tumeanza kutengeneza hii, this is compost manure. Tuliketi chini tukarogota rice straws mahali penye nilikwambia pale, alafu tukisharogota tukafunga bales. After doing that, we are shredding them and mixing up with the cow dung and some some particles of soil and rice straws. Then there are red worms here. I think you have already seen red worms. So it will take around 3 months. Then we will take it back to the farms. And kuna tukiweka maji hapa, after every 1 week we are mixing it up. Cow dung na rice straws we are mixing up after every 1 week. Tunaongeza rice straws, tunaweka maji. Kuna soup pia inatoka. Hiyo soup tunatumia kama mbolea ya maji. Tunaweka kwa mboga. Tunasema ni folia, yani na folia. Yes. So
Florence.